Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals and I am here memory planning the week of the 17th to the 23rd of June in my Erin Condren colourful vertical planner. I have this Hop to It kit in premium matte from Plannerface. I do receive a discount at Plannerface for advertising for her, so Tilly10 can help you save and I get my discount. Got date dots from Handcrafted by Cherie, my usual stickers pulled out. I've got two sets of glitter headers from Scribble Prints Co. I've got some different full boxes. Yeah, that's it. So let's open her up and get straight on with it. Okay, so to start off with, we're going to get the date covers down after Tibexing out. So that is our date cover and glitter headers down. I cannot get these Handcrafted by Cherie stickers to peel at all, as you may have seen, so I went to my own date dots. So yeah, that's that. Next up we have the bottom washi, so I'm going to be using this washi from the kit here, along with this 15mm bow washi from Simply Gilded. So there's the bottom washi done, and so now we move on to the sidebar. So as always, I'm going to have a quote box, and I think over the quote box I'm going to use one of these two boxes, and I'm going to use the I Live on Tea and Planning as like a play on like the Hop to It like tea party atmosphere we've got going, and the planning aspects as well. And I think I'm going to use this books, because although the other one fits with the quote better, I'd rather cover up this full box, so that's what I'm going to do. So underneath that we have a header. Then we're going to have a washi strip and a Monday through Sunday box. Then you have your next glitter header. Did I pull out... Where's my sheet? Then I'm probably going to have, oh, just one sec. So that's my sidebar, other than like my best bits header, which I'll pull in a bit because I'm bored. So that is the basis of the kit down. That's what we're looking at so far. So time to move on to the day by day. I got really confused because lots of my notes mentioned Dad being away, but my mum being away, but my dad was meant to be away. But what happened is my dad was away for 2 nights, 1 night here. My mum didn't go away because of my granny being not very well. So I'm just going to put my dad being away in first. I've got that flag to do that, but we'll move on to that in a minute now. Back onto Monday and back to what I was doing, which was starting planning the week generally. So I'm going to start at the end of the day because that's what I fancy. So I did lots of designing in the evening. Just got this toffee bananas flat lay to mark that. So before that I just wanted to mark that I was feeling a bit rubbish and a bit down. I'm going to pull in a flag to mark that. I'm going to jump back up to the top next. So I got up early even though I didn't need to be anywhere, which is always a positive way to start your day. So I'm just going to pull in a little... I don't want to make too big a deal of the fact I got up early, but I'm proud of myself. Next I'm pulling in a half box to mark the course that I want on for work that day. And then on a little small thing I didn't mark my videos. I don't know whether this was one of the weeks my videos didn't happen, so I'm just going to leave it for now. I can always add the videos in later. The surgeons were being really annoying on this course, and then last but not least I'm going to mark that we had a bit of a rant to one of the course providers about the surgeons. A very valid rant, and she was very receptive, and the reason she pulled us to one side is because she knew we would be honest about how we felt about things. So I just have that salty sticker because we were a little bit salty. And that is I want to write my text about the fact the course was good, but it could have been better. I'm just going to pull in a flat. We only have 3 heart checklists in these kits, so I just use all 3 hearts for that. And then we've got this gap, and I wonder whether it will fit one of the small full boxes in. I think I might try and pull in this house plant. I think it will just about fit. We might just have to peel this up a tiny bit. On to Tuesday. First thing to mark is that I was at work, obviously. It's like it's what I do for a living. That wasn't funny in the slightest, but why not? One of my colleagues was slightly winding me up that day. I don't know why, it was just one of those things, you know, when somebody grates on you for no reason. It was one of those days. And she was grating on me. I was just in a bad mood, I think. And in fact, that is the next thing I'm going to mark, that I was in a bad mood. I don't always mark everything fun and happy in this planner. I just mark how I feel and the truth, and that is always what I'm going to mark in my planner. So yeah. Next I want to mark guides, and that's going to be on a half box because, you know, it's me and it's guides. So I was going to pull in that blue one, but I didn't want blue on blue. And that's what I want to put my text about, and it's right next to the text, which is slightly annoying. I need to decide which day I'm not fitting a full box in, because there are 6 full boxes in this kit. And so there's only one day I can not fit one in. Let's see. I need to work out what day that is. Then I just need to decide whether there's enough space for the full box, which there isn't. So I'm then going to put in another of the half boxes. So I've actually put the 2 with the pink backgrounds next to each other, and I kind of regret that, but I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get this up. On Wednesday I'm going to start from the bottom, just because I don't want all my full boxes right at the bottom. So similarly to the couple of days before, I finished... Oh my god, my cat just scared the life out of me. She just like ran up across my leg and moved my lamp. They're like filming lights. So I just want to mark foiling and TV. So that's what, like, if you just heard me jump, that's what that was. So yeah. Next I want to mark doing some editing, and I think I'm gonna just pull in one of the teeny tiny flags, even though I've got a big icon. Yeah, just like that. And then I think I'm gonna put my text just above that. It's time for green. And I'm just gonna put this little icon in there because that's what I'm gonna write about. After work this day, I did go for a drink to the pub with some of the other senior doctors. Some of the senior doctors. I am not a senior doctor, definitely not. So I've just got a little pub for that. It was a teaching day. We had our teaching at work. Do I have any more of the tiny boxes? Not really. I think I might use another teeny tiny flag for teaching. It just doesn't need very much space. And then the last thing to mark is just being at work. the first half of the week done. On to the second half. Thursday we obviously started with work again, and I think it's time for another flag. I'm going back to starting at the top, just again mixing things up as you do. I was so proud of my boyfriend for being really level-headed. His gran isn't very well and had a scanner result, and he was just being really sensible about it, and I was like, why are you being so sensible about such an emotive subject? It's like, it just is what it is, isn't it? Not in those words, you're just not a guy from Love Island. Is what it is. And oh my god, can we talk about the fact that I am watching Love Island? I am not okay with this. It's like everything I am against in the world. Like, super attractive people meeting each other and being mean to each other. It's just not what I live for. And yeah, them falling for each other is quite cute, but I'm not about the rest of the programme. It's all too judgmental. Anyway, next thing to mark is that I did some editing. Then I want to mark choir, and that's what I'm going to do my journaling about. Monday. What day of the week do I mean? Friday. I'd work again. It was quite an okay day. And then in the evening, did lots of the prepping of my brother's room for my boyfriend moving in. Then me and Mum did a massive brain dump list to try and get everything out of our heads that we needed to do over the weekend. Spoiler alert, it does not go well. Not the list making. The list making went absolutely fine. The actually getting shit done did not go too well. Then after that I got my GP rota, so my rota for my next job, which is starting in August. And then I tried to get an early night, which did not go very well at all. Putting a little glitter header in there, and it won't stand out, it won't look as weird as two glitter headers in a row in a minute, because one of those will have some foil over it. So Saturday, penultimate day of this plan with me. Basically I spent most of the day in a bit of stress because nothing was working. And that's all I'm going to write about because it really was quite stressful. I got there in the end, but it was not a fun day. Did some of my brother's room. In the evening, did some foil testing and TV. Finally, on to my last day, which is Sunday. Last thing to mark, I'm going to start from the bottom because I want to pop a full box in. Last thing to mark is that I went to bed at 4 AM because I was trying to finish things for the shop. My one bit of veg time was that we did watch some TV that day, and I'm just going to pop that on a big box to fill up a bit of space. And then finally, I want to mark that a lot of the day again was spent cut and foiling. I really want to include this flag, but I haven't included it anywhere yet. I just wanted to pull that flag in somewhere. Then thought I didn't have another box, and I was like, what? I'm sure I had another box. There we go. Last but not least, I always like to squidge my weekend banner in it somewhere. So now I'm just going to put in some full box overlays before, yeah. So I've got these ones and I'm just going to cut them up and have a play and make them work for me. So this is what I have left. I might pull in the deco along the top, but we'll see once I've written everything in. I'm going to be a bit unconventional today, and I'm actually going to go off camera to fill everything in, and I'll be back with everything filled out. I'm going to try and pull out the sticker for that before my camera dies, and I'll probably put the final glitter header overlays on while I'm gone. Okay, so there we have the finished spread. The thing I haven't done is I never found that sticker I threw on the floor, which was a icon for this my dad being away thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave that. In fact, I could just pull out a heart now, couldn't I? So the two pens I used to fill out the spread were the Pigma Micron PN in black and a Pentel Touch Brush pen in black. So that is it for this video. I'm just going to show you where everything's from, give you a little foil wiggle first. I love how this came out. So the kit is from Plannerface, as I said before. I do get a discount and Tilly10 will save you money there. All of the overlays are from my shop. They are cut down to fit these kits. This kit, obviously other than these two. Then other things, date dots are mine. Washi is from Simply Gilded. So, the glitter headers are all from Scribble Prints Co. On the sidebar, this Bets Bits is from Plannerface but not the kit. These three are from Plannerface but not the kit. Fox and Cactus, Diamond Print Designs, Once More With Love, Fox and Cactus, Toffee Bananas, mine. Fox and Cactus, mine. Handcrafted by Cherie, Fox and Cactus, Once More With Love, Handcrafted by Cherie, Pickle Planner, Handcrafted by Cherie. Foctus, Cherie, Harriet Wright Designs, Sticky Acorn, Coffee Monsters Co., Planning by Miss Eve, me, Fox and Cactus, Philo Fabulous, me, Once More With Love, JD's Crafts, Cozy Paper Co., Toffee Bananas, Cherie, Once More With Love, Foctus, me, Cherie, Foctus, me. Foctus is Fox and Cactus, by the way. Cherie is Handcrafted by Cherie, me, Planning by Miss Eve, Philo Fabulous, Once More With Love, Planning by C, who is now shut. And that is it. So thank you so much for watching this video. It is the last video you are going to see of me planning in this 2018-2019 planner, which is half my neutral and half colourful. There's some neutral bits and then the colourful. You will see a flip through of this entire planner as well as the last couple of months in it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if it's out late. The next week, 2 weeks are going to be a bit funny for videos. Hopefully you're going to get them all sorted, but we'll see. I'm going to Switzerland in less than a week. So yeah, that's all I have to say really. Comment down below what you think of this video. Hope to see you next time. Bye!